I'll say I would yeah taxes a free so over 27 billion. O calculate is just about 7 billion. Niya so say be do 27 no kikano. Eti aban na 5.7 billion. O ji akwahi. Adan ayi. Jina posi ayi ato force say we cannot use tariff to offset the inefficiencies of ECG. The incompetence and inefficiencies. There is a ECG. Ehun na juma no ehun na sene ehun kra e baby o de kra be share ne kra ni ade a enya ye na oba beji said omunye omunye mayi ye da sorry ya na o de aba njato force no asema na o ka no odwere ho ansa na o ka na asema o ka we say we cannot allow tariffs as a yentimi ma ye magichi ye me twa Ghana for ever go support ECG ezemuro omudie me fa na sa se no bi beti ase ECG mono modern enye ne be giska sa de akoba omuka abade atia mo se bo be gidi akotuaka ena branch na be ka se ye nkotuaka ado abugina po o se enye ka bia ye koto petro because IPP no sa take or pay no so NDC aban na so na science sa take or pay no because na emergency abai here can ya dum sobre eti IPP ne say fa o machine be si ho ye ne abeto ira ai burade nyankopon utumi do bi wama ofa driver say o me twika anopa bia wo na auto petrol gu ni kanim udu sika o eto petrol gu ni kanim no de kan ko ya djuma wa say tia de ka yeah, the top petrol component of omo generator so omo de buy no yeah the top petrol gum to omo power we are ya sad the omo ka over 1.something billion dollars omo bu fu se sia no ma shate me ade ba ko ma hu se energy sector also man pani jo mama me na ni ko hu ni any appointments na oye hwade enche bia memo akasa papa no GMPC Kojo Dazi NDC buy omuyi na dino Vitor oil afano Vitor oil no so upstream omo etu oil omo ye bigger than GMPC Vitor no they are about 10 times bigger than Ghana National Petroleum Company GMPC Vitor GMPC ni na ona NDC abamba wa ina di say aban foforo na abo ina di no Vitor for afano ye wa hanu ma na energy commission pani wo mu ina dia car power for afano se say car power no so de ne ka tu ba da na connect and negotiate CEO no no wo be ina di na car power afano as CEO of Ghana ha enti wo kwa ka chese masa ye yi wa didi enso so ye do ka me mre o gini sika tinansi how to say car power threaten say abana ntua ne ka obe shate car power o shate car power so a kumasi anyina say the car power besia ye be cough so akoye say appointment no kra ni ade no knee jerk reaction ye do obi koto ni asase sano no. The energy ministry is so crucial for this government. They should work it. Mini akwaba.
Mejo so mine.
Mami nti anope.
Oh my anope na.
Mami 1 minute na. Samara mo ade why is a hot cake no. Sami morning.
Morning Ninia.
Na what to say?
Abia do no na mo so.
Sami na dey na mu wura ye. Ah? Mo mi ka ma dey wie chira tent ukuada say abana nyi one Ghana city na free so a mo parke mo cars nyina na sa me dia asemi
ni ya India di mania center ni ka chia o di abana dia de kwa yenti papa one Ghana city on every day ya the picture elesi ka picture na ba samba de already no extra levy and got a 95%. Now the one of government 95%. Some go back to me. Ladies and mountains in that should be and I see a Sunday one Ghana the peace. That is our question. It is the care of the Babaki. It is the care of the three rather than the rather than over 1 gallon and they want to be 50%. Also, 50% something. We are going to let it. Put 10 gallons here, they are
over 45 cities.
That's right. Well, you know, the whole capacity the Muslim plan here is much 20 days far. She's still in Germany. She said electricity, of course, insurance, what of it is the National. Yes, I think the driving sector. She said it is Japon and Kappa. Kappa, not yet a few years. Yeah, it is Japon and the black and the Yanson and the combination of the Kevin, the other story I see the Canada cases in India. And there is a for a dinner. For Manasa, and now we are not saying that we are 50% or after 50% in something other companies, they say not the way we are. And it's a number of social issues. Other companies that are not the air planet, the Papa, and say, well, you watch us. He actually be where most of the accounts number 2. The amount buying up to keep a election of the church. They want to make a chance. Also, our premium people, the major stakeholders are, and the media can the
now, and no sano transport operators, no, I say, move your way nationwide, Anna.
Oh, we are a nationwide, but they are all set as a peer, that's a class or it is a nationwide, I said, nursing one, and nursing 91, a nationwide. Done it in all the cities. Yes, I am one. All this is the mechanism, December 2021. Yes, I am okay. Then to do it, nothing. The financial and the
Massem, me born a tofa, only free no one frame for broader consultation. Okay, it's your father say, or background on the Mushiano, so any or 50 pesos and 40 pesos, maybe I'm with Matia say, and I'm with the Mum Pepra. Okay.
A lot of questions will be decided. If you went through the rest in your country and Joma, after what you are going to something, I said, I am not a human. I am I can afford you. Sometimes that's where I'm problem like.
Okay. Someone Mohammed Asim in him say subsequent days ahead of us, he didn't come up share up to Wednesday, say Abano so the Osebe ya Medasipi. There is a mountain, a lot of pressure mounting on the government. A chamber of oil marketing companies almost say ne, Yadi or Mubedi Bay Juma, Abani Mom na Ochi. Now, Ochi no meaning same commodity baby, come Mobo, Fupasa, Abana, more mamma, yeah. Minority in parliament, so almost so we are banning only free or and yes, our days ahead. Almost the mass protest and demonstration be hit Abino. And they there is another group. What's the name from say Economic Fighters League. Almost say Abino news and free or abolish it because a choir Abino de buy, you know. Acquire to say what down Juna am robber abe found near sorry anopana was sound near Mako. A choir mufa so the certificate of agency e come rashibe you fit to send say sadi with the yanya o man nation Ghana for bebre eni nyi crack. The reason is enchiremu a wosen komo de ba sa na yi level operator de kose eyi mu MP before de kose budget ma be to boy ye ne a Ghana for bia kase no ntini o man pelejo mama ne niam a o ye nyina anye na so wa we ya e ya de ba ko pe o ade ba ko sei Missy Maka, a buffo see a bag Ghana pay levy. MPP, levy. She see a D levy no deaba. Almost doom so levy. Almost a deep pound your friend energy sector levy. But almost say Ghana for be blessed Debbie. Kakrana abeto jaya sweet afreno. Also Saji. Yabama say 80 politicians who Ghana for what and a yomuyana. Ba mami tiomenia
o wa nya go po Sompa na no pay ye no mapa mo ye emagana ne asante manyina e na no pay ye de ncha be free Dr. Ba aso ye ne de ama ye hwefo ene atiefo nyina se obade ne ya adom se ne ye betrase a ne nipa bebere ahokere ene ohawo nti ama yade adokoro wo mo ubu ha yade na tena ne so mfie bebere agya ni sikahye he wonya sika kakra bia no de kwa akoto drodro no nso moa no enye no na afi ohuna mane eno na Dr. Ba se ena no pay meni woni nkomo na me nkyere mu nka nkyere se ye wadro ane ye wadro ye wo hospital ne ye wo hospital ye wo abibidro hospital ne ye wo abibidro chese wodamufu a wodamu stronko edie benta woni mu kwan ya ye foso a ye hwe yade efri nipa dasani a yade titi ni mu enti ne anopai die hia esefa tapa ne se fa Dr. Ba number me be keken na fi friend number no na ohaw ne amane koda na wu yade koda na dani padua wo so ama wo tete wo bre no na wa frɛ na nyankopa daroma yesi ano kwan e di ahaban ama wo so wasum adwo safo eye 0244 988
004
0244 988 004 and it was 0244 08 34 82 0244 08 34 82 Madam Dr. Ba number ye didi juma enye afa wo re Dr. Ba ye kira kwan ya ye wo Kumase atonsu agogo Kumase atonsu agogo aban hospital na wa atonsu agogo na chi ana yen so ye wo na fe enkran so ye was Pinterest Road 80 junction wo e won so ubehu Dr. Ba e wo ho e na no pay mesrew bomode se odo ani be che Kumase atonsu agogo Dr. Ba e wo twen wo se obeba na fe wo yade no aba be ka che no no wasi ano kwan ama won so wo ato e na no pay modabia yenkomodie ne ekoso afa dumpe ene kase ho edie bentra nipa dasani a wote asase so bia kase ana dumpe ewonimu ana nye yade a enkwanhia enso ebetimi ama udumpe enho aka enti dumpe yade no ma mienu edeba eyenkwanhia ene yade enu nti Dr. Ba si esense wo ye den ya wutira nya yade ebetimi ama udumpe enho aka ana enkwanhia bi ebetimi ama udumpe enho aka ne enu nti yenkoso ane modawuro enkyere wo se udumpe yade ana enkwanhia bi ema wo kase enho ka Dr. Ba ko a dembre mu ayetimu ayedi nkomoi wode ahaban ya bibidro ene sasa ayade no eye ba hospital echamfo ba enyarewa nyina bedwane no ono ene wo so wutu anamon enti na no pa me ni wudi nkom ebia wo maame bi wode ka akonya nkwanhia ebia wunua bi wakote ahwe ba bi ama ne kasa emu abu eno na ye pesa wunya asotie na wutie ne yese se nipa so wudompe ana wo kasa enwo kan na wanyi obi o ye specialist ana se wonim dompe no ho adwuma ye ana se wo ye expert wo mu a obetimi aboa kasa na empembe bire no obi to ne kasa enwie na ne na ba akwa be wa che ba akwa eye ne nsa obehu sa akwa eye ne ho ba bia obehu se atotema ana se edemdie aba ho esan se enipa na ode ne kasa ne koma no wonye kasa ni mu wonye expert ana se wonim kasa ne ho adwuma ye enti amadompe na ntimi ansie ni ye akosi nchen amene ho kyerew enti na obi ato ne kasa enso awoba kakra na wote ya woni dompe nim pa obi ato ne kasa enso ne ama ne kasa ne nan ana ne nsa ne edemdie aba ho enuti na Dr. Ba se ono de wo ye born expert wono ene nim kasa ankasa se ye nto amfa ahaban to so no eye ne dia enti se ye wonsam dompe se ye wonan mu dompe se ye ba bia wo dompe ana wo kasa ebu no ena no pai bomoden na fabra Dr. Baho oba yenye operation yenye fada de ana seka bi nka obi ewo yaso ye ho eya haban abibidro ane ye de beto odompe na abuo no so ne ya kyekira mawo nansa ne asane ne asa kyekire eni bosome no mo se ba bia na kasa na abuo no pa na mo yam hyehye mu nyina no na fe Dr. Bahama yam hyehye ni nyina kɔ na fe dompe no ato antentem so enti na no pai de ye di nkomo no se wanya nkwanhia ba bia wanya nkwanhia bia ma wodompe mu abuo no fabra Dr. Baho da bia me ka cho se Dr. Baho ayahaban ye de to adompe no enim pani enim abofra enim sem wo 1 year ana enim sem wo 2 years enim sem anya 100 years da bi obi a ne kasa mfonso ana o ha bebam bia no wo de ba Dr. Baho aba ne to antem ema wonso o sole nante ekɔ ba bi etiani daso o se wo de o kasa no ana wo dompe na mu abu no ebeba Dr. Baho ame ahwe wo ena no pamini wudi nkomo ene nkwala bebre ye bewo mo no emfie mienu kɔ no obehu se afie wo se nko sole nante no na afie waka fom enti no obehu akora bi wada di 4 years 5 years wada te fom a wontimi sole enante me se o se hye so se obenya mfie mienu ana afi ekɔ mfie mienu na so odi akora ni gina wo se be na ne ho po ontimi sore nante obi tena wa na ni mu abu na afi wato fam obi dani da nyina no kyese ontimi kura nsole no awe akora eno na Dr. Baho se akora wo oni dem na sabi akora be di dem a ne san ba bia nani ne me ka wode ne nam no aduro ne moa no enti bema akwa ni mu amana kodi mfie bebre enti Dr. Baho se ena no pa me ni wudi nkumai oba no se ontimi nsole nante se otena se wudi ni si wa na ni mu abu obi wo ha kyese wudi ni gina wa na ne ho wo so chechecheche ni dompe ana ni padua ni nyina no ohawa bam ama na etete enu na Dr. Baho se na no pa ifa wo baketwa no a mfie bebre ni ekɔ ontimi nsole nante no fa ne bra Dr. Baho oba eya haban ne de ka ni padua no ama akwara no atimi asɔre anante na wonso wanya afa hodie ana obi wo nso a sabi awoye mu no ye wo no ye twen no ebia ye gina wo ni mu no effective ne nsa ana ne nan baabi enti ama akwara no upagya ne nsa no okam obi nsa da ne ho saa a wusa obi nso ne nan kura no ntimi mfa anye hwe ni nyina ne se ni nyina wo de ba Dr. Baho a nyankopɔ ada roma ye behwew na fe ye yi saa o haw ne amane ni nyina afira akwara ne so amono so anya ne fa hodie your number ni biom 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 But friend number no afa mi ni wudi nkomo afa obi na chika se bremo ho eno so wunya haw ewo chika se obremo ho a dadi danyine kaza so spinal cord no nkurabata bebre ewo nipadua no efa nipadua no ho ba bi enti so ye amane bi eto anan kwanhia bi to ana ye mfomso bi na kan wachi kasa na tie na hye ne nso se ebetimi ama nipadua wachea ebetimi ama wokɔ kete so awuntimi na ebetimi ama mu akoa enu nti hye ne nso se obi na chi yesi mu abiebie arere enti okoye ne yesi yekoye no operation doctor na enum to ka che ne se eye 50-50 ebia ye na obesore ana obeka fom eno na Dr. Baho ono ne de 100% na haba no etwa kasa anase to wachi kasa ne so a umubumu ho obesole anante enti na bia wakɔ yaka che se arere anemu abiebia eni daso o se wode wani be kire Dr. Baho ni edi ahaba na toto wachi bremo kasa ne so ama how bia ama ne obre no ni nyina afiri wo so enti se wo pɛ baabi e bewe wachi dompe kasa ama won tentem so a operation bi enim se bu betimi asa asole anante a eye ba hospital e chamfo ba enyarwa nyina ebedwane bre ho na yehwe wachi bremo no emaw anopa mi ni wudi nkomo obi ne maame ne papa ni sisi ena ye ne ya hwe ye ka sisi ya dia na waist pains a enkrofo bebre ye wasa haw no pa ni waist no be hu se ye ne ya obi sifiri ka mu a be 30 minutes to 1 hour no ntimi ntine ne mu kura nante enkosi da ben na sa no ma we nyine be firi oso jesa wo de ba Dr. Baho enti ne obi o sisi ya dia pa ni waist ni ye ne ya pa obi Dr. Baho a na fe ne ho aton e 30 minutes pe se ma aduasa bi wo hu se ye de wato ho ne ye de haban no ateta wachi na fe ebowura wachi no ebowura usisi no ebowura wesi ho ubehu se akoyi yo haw ne amane bi na fe sisi yade atena wosumfie bebre no nyankopa adaroma na fe wo so ho ato na fe wanya fa hodie enti na no pa obi o sisi yade ni west no principal no otie no onfamra Dr. Bao obu ani ni cap no ni kotodwe no ni no eye ne yapa eno so de ba Dr. Bao obi ani ni ana ni kotodwe ye ne yapa no o de ba Dr. Bao a ono so ebenya no fa hodie enti na no pa ye de kasa na e ba wiye Dr. Baya ya sabia ye sa yade bia ho enti yade bia ya modi a ya nka no ofra number ya mebe kan ya yanso ebenya ho adaje tie o na do yade na ba na fe ya hwe ama yade no afri wo so eye 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and 0244 08 34 82 me pacho Dr. Bao Kumase Atonso Agwaba Hospital nechi Enkraya was Pinterest Road 18 Junction Anopeshia Dr. Bao Kumase Atonso Ago me no wo kase de me ka che on say yade nkwa na apese free wo so a yade bibidro and esa ma odia na ne ba bi ba kope eno ane ba.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. This information just came in. Larry Madowo is CNN international correspondent and the host of African Voices. Now, he writes on X that Trump has announced travel ban on 7 African countries that pose a very high risk to the US and 3 partial restrictions on 3 countries. Donald Trump will say Africa countries mako and sumbi. Shano mama move samo mama. This one said they pose a high risk. Number 1, Somalia. Number 1 here, Somalia. Number 2, Sudan. 3, Chad. 4, Eritrea. 5, Libya. 6, Congo Brazzaville. Equatorial Guinea. Donald Trump says, sir, country see, channel or more citizen BR visa. I'm an NC America. They are also so me and Sano. What the partial restrictions? Burundi, Sierra Leone, and Togo. And we are Ghana near also Kofa Togo. Aqua America, you see, these very restrictions stem from the concerns regarding or say inadequate security screening. Omo visa was Somalia hono bano. Screening also omo ye ni omo show omo ye no omo nye. They tosu mienu. Omo visa ba. There is a high visa overstay. Nipa no yamane 6 months, we 2 years for hono what so ho. And US information sharing protocols. To say Somalia, to say Congo, Eritrea, Chad no. And was say omo share protocols, correspondence about information we hear or a particular person be obeje visa. Omo the bra omo is scanty. To almost say they can't be trusted. But Burundi there, almost say now they are putting certain tight restrictions. Visa be to say work visa, visitors visa, any temporary stay binuni adeno. Enyade ombe fi omo just any pakrono for diplomatic or national interest purposes and omo be ma sa microphone visa be good 10 one am see Ghana hey tiny by Ghana nim nam see o say ye many have to say
mbacho nyanko padom na o so e
yeah because tabita so aso ye
bibia boko
mama tie wa no pay
anope so me da se me de ntia ema atiefo mo hwe ne nia mo tie ye free tabita clinic na ye de information e ti se ye de brel wo pe ye kira kwan a ye wo kuma se ahojo da ban Cindy's Junction wo kwata akra ye wo Medina Firestone Footbridge ase hono wo kwata kra de a ye wo Airport Road opposite police quarters hono na wo kosuya ne so a ye wo Pastoral Junction ehonum na yewo upa ye number na wodi ene di insta wo so ana say oni edi nkomo ene nchechiremu bia 0530 38 78 12 0530 38 78 and then anope ye no ba bedi nkomo afa yare ye friend no hepatitis ho hepatitis yare ben yare viral infection kan wana ka o mbrebo no na mbrebo no kra dwumadi ben na edi ewo ye nipadua mu mbrebo no eboa ema absorbe minerals and vitamins ena no so eboa ma regulate ye blood volume no se bibitwa wa eno ena eboa ma blood no eden etwa ntisa wodie no eho atochema na ese wo bibitwa wa moja ne betimi ade etu a entimi ade entwa ena afa so e produce ba no eboa ema digestion friend digestion eboa ma digestion of fat no etimi ekoye nipaduam dwumedi o se fat no koye nyina no eno ena ede eboa ena no so filter ye moja ne mo se wudi bibia emboa wo nipadua na impempi se ye hwa wudi bibia emboa wo nipadua na eno na ema wotimi gya wo nan bebre na ye liver no ena eboa wo ema wotimi flash sa enwoma ni na ede efri wo nipadua ne mu wode ba Tabita clinic unya yare bi te say hepatitis na what they buy ya so ya ye behwe wo ye were various types of hepatitis ye were hepatitis A ye were hepatitis B ye were hepatitis C ye were hepatitis D and E na no pem no ba be kasa afa hepatitis B no ho hepatitis B no I know tanya midin kan ye no yare viral infection and e kan so e ka wo mbrebo na ye wo liver no then na ebe ma wonya hepatitis B yare se wonya obi a owo bi eni ni di mpa ho agodi a obetimi aide enya uta share wo shaving stick and ase toothbrush a ubetimi aide enya ena se ye call ye health sectors na mpempi ne ye wo injection ni wi na ye refi na ye de needle na ase syringe na ye de ato ho se nimpa na ode wo no se wo bi a ebia na mimi ni se bia wo de awo bi medru ho na ebia na awo me metimi aide afa sa kwan nya no so na menya ya ye ta kwa mpempi ye call for piercing any tattoo no instrument no mu use ni mebi wo wa enye sterilized wo obi e de use am obi ye be say use am so wafa sa kwan so betimi enya sa hepatitis B yare no ena mpempi so no ya awofo na omo hepatitis B no omutimi de ma omo nkwara no through breastfeeding wo hu sa nyoma ya wo befa so enya hepatitis B no then na ebe ma woni pedua na ma wo hu sa hepatitis B yare no wenya bi wo so befo no ubenya waposo ebe ye wo ya uyem betaide akaw ubeyem bre ewo uyade kakra bia na waide na waye embre enti no mestre se wo hu sa insa wo so ana so hu sa enyoma ye ekoso ewo oni pedwe ma wo de bedan ye Tabita clinic upa ya so ye wo ahojo da ban Cindy's Junction ukọ Accra ye wo Medina Fire Food Break asie wonum ena ukọ Takrade so ye wo airport opposite police quarters ena sunyane ye wo New Doma Road Pastoral Junction upa ye number ye betimi ni wedi nkomo 0530 38 78 12 0530 38 78 12 obi tie mi obeka se na me den ye hu se me wo hepatitis B yare anase mebo me ho ban a me nkwanya yare bi so opese hu se unyi yare bia wo ko hospital bi anase oba ya so ye ho no ma ye be check ama so unyi bia ye wo vaccination wo wa ye den ye de bebo ebebo ho ban ama wunya sa yare na efe na hepatitis B no ena mfe so se unyi obi kwa akodi mpa ho agudi a we be make sure say wabo ho ban either so obe she condom anase mumienu be ko hospital no ma check no mo hu status ansa na mo di mpa ho agudi ena mba na omonyam no mo ba ANC a ye hwe ema ye hu se ebia maame ni wo bia sa maame ni wo bia owu wi aye wo fasina ye de ma akra na ansa na wa start so o ma akra ne nufo sa nyoma ne ye ya akra ne ye de entimi nye bi ena ye mbe ma na ye ko barbering shop no so was kan kwan dia wa unya wo machine okwa na omudi eyi wuti na mo kama ena mba no so wa wo ska wato rollers wato kom okwa na ye de aye wuti na de amo kama senya ebe ya wo nkonya sa yare na ye fe no hepatitis B no obi be bisa se na me amenya bi no so den na me ya me manage me ho every 6 months bia wo ba ye be hwe wo mbre bona ho aden na ye hwe se ebia ho aden na ye den etisen ye be fa omoja kakra ye de akọ lab na ya hwe senia wo bopomudie ne so eden esi ko wo de ba ya so ya Tabita clinic ye be show ye be tu yare na se ye hepatitis B yare ye be tu ase ede ama wo pe ye cha kwan ya ye wo ahojo da ban Cindy's Junction wo ko Accra ye wo Medina Firestone Footbridge asie honom ena okota krade so ayewo opposite police quarters honom okosunya no so a yewo Pastoral Junction honom wo pay number 0530 38 78 12 0530 38 78 12 mpamcha ye wenkwa na ye hwe ewa ya so ye honom ye hwe ya bi te say diabetes prostate enlargement hypertension infection bi te say gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia or typhoid fever stroke wo de bedan ya ye be hwe ama wo so ho ato esi ama many wan say ene yare intimate ye de ahaban ene ebibido ene ye de ye de hwe yarefo wo ba ya so ye wa anope ye di dwuma wo ho wo be ba beto ye na ya hwe kama sanya wo peno no sanya esitie no na bibibia so akoye we na Tabita clinic ye de be down and anope ye da si bebre
yes ye da si pa vidofo okay be da si pa mamisha yo na break your PSA. The final funeral rites. Yes. But I'm told and then Santa Maria.
Yes, and then
it's the Crobia Santina Equaco Cohe the Desia Niechi.
Yes, Okujano
Quine and the silver stool of Asante.
Is a Beman can vice president.
The vice president, no. Second in command in Asante region.
Yes.
And you Kumasi.
Yes.
Kumasi, they say a Bantama.
Yes.
Na Abasafu.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. And also so na ni fanfe kuno.
Ni fanfe kuni nyina no.
Asante maino. Ono
and I wanna break you busia I wanna dano.
Yes.
So I break you PSA.
And Krobia Sante Kotoko hine eko na finally wakwako kranechi yate se President John Dramani Mahama ne obeko honomo former President John Ajekumdie Wukufo
ebeko
so ebeko ena former President Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo so ebeko no krade amanfo kire se abako semwu no okona akwakoye nsiye kakra
say
ne ba eni unzo onon de wawohwa
from cancer jamra se and oware fio cancer jamra fio
yes
nana
difie onono de wawohwa ntienne na ne papa ebekọ akoka no ho na amamre ene amane akọ na akoye ewo ehonum ntine
na free bear taziba mampon enye easy o
enye asem ketwa
na him man for the swatch bibi
yes
wahima ba ku bi
yes
wahima ba ku bi menim se yamfo hima na young na
yamfo na young no tuntum fe bi
menim se ono a
yamfo
onim sa
yes ono a yamfo yes
mebo
yes
ayaw
video na ono ai
my man nim sa omu nyina say the video no ejoso so akere
ejoso
na ya santo so akere levels
yes wow mame
hey ejoso yamfo
ena de ono so enim sapa o sama ne yefeye manso nkwanta hema
manso kwanta yi
nana
Manso Guantahima.
Yes, Manso
the young, beautiful Manso Guantahima. Also Nimsapa. So the only on the Asadia so far. Although they call high life for them. Rapper with them for project. Asante the others will be saying, oh, much I'm ready. Now, anybody that matters has been here.
Yes.
Politicians, rich men.
Yes.
I think yesterday on Saturday I saw the rich,
the
despites and the euphories and the big. Yes.
No more.
The bourgeoisies.
Yes.
Creme de la creme.
Yes. No from Thursday no a day banning no.
Each day be
a bit me abba.
And run say a conforbi compana nyagro.
Yes, from Friday in the BC and ra conforno so a year or more dear. And I'm so
quote hine. Say I say Ninia
and ne Naman point hine.
I nana di fear back
mo into Obabe Kanema ehun na omo wasie Ninia. Into no dear. From there Wednesday ning was a Monday ning
yes, yeah, this is the woman I'm talking about.
Yes, Yamfo.
Oh, she dances so beautiful. Hey, Aguna away Aguna Yamfo that young woman bino.
Yes,
I'm so engineer mining engineer.
Yes,
but where Aguna, oh, she can dance. Yeah Aguna.
Okay. Yeah.
She dances so beautifully.
Aye.
Oh, level. Na ketenu su twagu. Ba mo ma nyum ni twagu kakra na Asante ni efiri. If you say what my papa dem go we bad I adwa we dey talk about. Thank you. Oh, Olimsa. And I say and then you know this Saturday the joy. Oh. Asante udi di Asante chira ase. Why special convoy to
eti minim say and the president delegation eko mampo no oka ho obedi mu ntinti my pama omo akomampo president delegation eko yes owe na fade ekura na
e dey asabante eyi sebi eyi na ye
ayo
na ye mo se ya bo matwe mo se ya no da bisanse ni na da bisi
ya to abese no
aha na ye wo ye ho na so ba obejama na ide wo ko yempese obebudi bebetiki shine bia de ekoso over the weekend cheddar metro size me guy
oh cheddar so mo de krata ba be patch
can say ye condemn na ya say e bi NCB because sebi eye de obi baba beje wo yi a we say okono asumdwem and we metro sem bia no because we state protocol nyina panufu pina take over the place entineme pi ho a
from entering in a COP Nathan take over and in charge of security.
And say after that incident, you don't expect that because the way our branch and head the Papa no Bono, it was bizarre and embarrassing. I wasn't expecting, but Chada, new force for the crowd Abonte Abe Pacho, say almost there. And they are investigating, but the time being almost Pacho.
Yes.
Ni de triana or head in sir. Dr. Mahmoud Baumi also so led by MP for any amappointment. I didn't what Amprechum Jama to me so entire appearance. Regional chairman any party executives me who Nana Mampoma women organizer nomne adina omugina kobo Yuraba Chidom Emma Wakochia. And the creme de la creme.
Yes, and also the regional House of Chiefs and the National House of Chiefs also was heavily represented, led by Ojia Ohoya Ojebi. the president of the national
Domabai.
Nramen Huno ho.
In terms of relations wise,
yes, but
house of cheese so dimut into mine. Okay, Madam Wasi, na nyagro kra. And then the final break your PSC
and then they chat.
Say bonsu. Now say bonsu. The year. Okay. My minimum big force so to us on free hanomona. Many or more among common cano. My big form penny for Madaroma. Montras say na seat way a minority seat. Aha. And he also on Waba had and to hear our funny majority seat. I wanted to eat, the high eat. Anyway, I did the serious so bad. Okay. And I'll pay a former MC Jama South, Honorable Andrews Bediako, Honorable Mimachima Kwaba. And former MC Secular Central, Honorable Kyoko from Paul. A girl way. Now, bomb to say, Yanko Padaro, and nobody else say. And I don't pay a transia. Yanio MC said, didn't come on. Nanka buy no the crata, my Omonra second. Almost share 1 Ghana CD on Letano home. Almost the crata about said Debbie. Omun to me, Jenisa. I buy him on Ben, our chas and our chimney. Friday, Omoko Fiena Bibia said, they can't expect them to do that. Almost say. Ghana for you any mu say 1 city na bind the amount almost so the omon person abeguso because omuko jilo na interest no ade because the government did not negotiate or sat and did consultation with them into almost so omo kind of pain say Ghana for you any mu say petrol a liter will be sold around 14 point something, not the omo calculating because almost so bad computation the almost percentage account because of interest loans on what the cut petrol. And he mentioned a neighborhood about 9 million Ghana cedis per week or so, and some of them are left oil, and so they can't do that. GPR for the car about operators, transport operators almost all are buying by the close of tomorrow evening. Only 1 Ghana on your side on the 11th Ukwada way, not a single car will move in Ghana. It's say Abana Dada Omo 50%. Only free or normal for broader consultation. So bet set you no motiasia ombe prince and yes idea. Already Muse Ukwada way, they will halt every transport. Minority the Aba Economic Fighters League and so you should abolish the D-levy. Minority is threatening mass protests across the nation on what is described as doomsday levy. And I don't pay Yatrasi. Honorable Aqua Bill, German to say.
Omanhene Yaw Boko.
You be able to call
South Boko.
You know, body I see.
Okay, Bruno region now. The whole Bruno region, German South to Kwane MPP.
11 no
12.
12 Akabako.
Yeah.
A Hona na Bronya one.
Yeah, that's the Bruno region.
A Bronya and they are regional chairman.
Yeah, he's still the regional chairman. Say in Trouble.
Muman is saying. Obeje region and I say.
It was 11.
Now we sit here 11.
As much as if you want 11. 89 people were.
And how many years now, Bronya?
We came back to 6.
And I say Aka 1.
And Aka 1.
German or Hong Kong.
Yeah, Keneko Judamwa.
Kenamwa. And your former GRA boss. Or no, they are not himself by any. A quiet more fast. Then
easy.
Oh, yeah. But still, I said,
oh, yeah,
the whole Promo one. All them said they are about. And now, many Boamamuka. There are about 4 or 5 regions are MPP needs seat all.
Yeah.
Volta Oti. I think it was Upper West.
Yeah.
Upper East. And I'm saying Western North. I said Western. One of them.
Western North.
Yes. MPP needs seat or 5 regions.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous. Not represented at all in 5 regions. This election, they are Mulusu Dodo.
Oh yeah, we lost.
Because to lose 5 regions, MPP need MP Bakukra or represent you.
Dangerous. No motion yi pa. Sa 2 region agenda and Ashanti region 75 or say
Kenya 75 crowd Kenya biwo
kasa na se Tony Petrimu a na kesa wo fi sa Santima Ashanti region ko na wo
other regions they here
other regions
but that performance not necessarily
in terms of presidential elections we have one constituency
one constituency
so irrespective of the number of regions we are talking about
we know
where your parliament
yes
and for 5 regions not represented by a stronger party like MPP is bizarre. Voter region, there have been sequences where region omuni seat, but Upper East and West is unprecedented. Western North, no.
It means
all right. I don't be any come on. D levy.
Omanhene, I know very much.
Major so many.
I think that this is the second time I'm in Usha, but
yeah.
I can't remember say 2 years ago or so, conference, national conference, was it Accra Sports Stadium or so?
You joined us.
Yeah.
Discuss me kaipa.
And Mecha honorable so honorable brother me Juma was assembly no a DC untimi nim na chepa bia ohume better minim no pa.
Really?
They were a very decent person. Almost I won't know na mo debate na ya na my point is
but do what can I see?
He's not one of the hawks in their party.
Oh yes, he's always been civil and disciplined.
Not much my side for you. Not much the only MP representing Bro region. Can I could do that more? And then me party for with German South and then Namunya. Omanhene, I deal with senior. The question you say, I say, why are we here? Didn't you know? Now, I don't have mama to no ketuwa bi. I'm for genuine. Or say asasi etisui eye krukruwa etwa ne ho abre bia etwa nso abisi na chi enti odwen adwenpa oye bibia ya depa na de ya wo bedua no eno ano na betwa. That is why we are.
I'm for genuine.
Yeah.
Sa to be em den robo. Ono bo sa to nyuni be em de asasi ayeti
yetisui eye krukruwa etwa ne ho abre bia etwa nso abisi na chi enti oye abia ya depa odwen so aya adwenpa na de ya wo bedua no
eno ana obetwa.
You know, when DC for no more dear drew a beard. I did win Kenya issue. A buy beard a tour and a year.
Okay.
Into a tour, dear, unto cast away a buyer, own digital. No, it's even the advanced countries no more common in crown at all. But that's a jet to and a tour so quite a more teacher of mine. Or call the likes of UK, Munity or Momokawa. Only good Nico Kuibi. But the Omoyane say, over here, Juma or UK will be yes, but they will make sure they will 3 hour tour every 2 hours. And that's how. Nations are brought. Enti nkatro ngide enye bone. But ensema yenu amuka opposition. Ene de yadru ba bia yadru. Na de akoma we aba ye ho ye nyina say a lack of consultation.
Okay.
And they talk to say they have the numbers in parliament. Initially I was thinking say because of last 4 years and your parliament I
hang no.
Yes. I was thinking say I remember a good governance. Enti it got to a point here. Me sign when I'm say sanet here the way man na NDC for your parliament no sanet here me ma dream no senke ba say ye to abama obi as president here ye man majority members of parliament what to be the energy ma o failure na e so on the MPs na by na fail. But ma say adwen hu bi say the absolute majority is not good for this country. Our democracy is threatened. Because NDC for your margins or more numbers no enti be we your person mo pass no. There is no need to say here MPP for. Enti no say here MPP for the Ghana for cry enti as say say you Ghana for amane. Enti anadwo aye nyina ya that 12 o'clock. Omanhene wa ye adwuma we ya cha we ye nsamtwoni. Menyo say wo da so de kra say wo te sa no ma bi bohwe ma kra say there was something like that ayeba until 5 p.m. Yeah, you who say flyers be if you fly this bill is coming. Some of us we started say no enye no kre.
Ebi mu kra the fake be bom.
Yes. And sana finally ye da sorry ye ndimere me ja hokra ko dai me team ani the next day mu say ade abani. Ye was stakeholders. He for the consult on. Entina driver for the oil marketing companies na sorry CCR. And they are major stakeholders. So you can pass bills without including the major stakeholders.
Okay.
Oil marketing companies, they are going to implement this on behalf of government. Yeah. And now they are telling you that we can implement it. So government have to come back. And I mean, read the on my job online. I don't permit it now. Now the government is backtracking. Now was saying oil marketing companies who are catch on say more than now can see Fanco system for no. That is where government is going to implement it. Other than that, and can that's sorry. Can do so levy in Kashas. It is a levy no NDC for passing, you know. Make us air to bottom levy. Because only armed robbers and na omo person omo ya ade a omo disia omo mankrofo hu ananya sanete oye de yanka woni muti adenti na yeyi na ye wo man mu hwe levy e bra na eba ona wo frɛ bill we minority leader kan levy na d levy na omo se dabi na omo di na omo de ko ahye ayi mo na na wono sa electronic communication tax na ye kan wasem no hwana no catch us na ye levy you name it as levy. Yeah. The same thing, service communication service tax. Omune kofre you talk tax. Okasa na juice ka. Na yenyina dia tromwe. Enti se nko boye broader consultation. And ma all these GPRT for no mo kasa oil marketing companies in the account omo nyina hia and even you involve Kenya because he levy a brand neighbor the same thing. Initially there were a lot of resistance
because of inadequate consultation.
Enti mo ananka mo tra opposition no me na me te me MC da bia me ka say there were certain things decision bia me take here bra na me MC a matwam na no o kira ma me say position I will not repeat those things.
Okay, you've learned your lessons.
Yes sana amamotie but what be ye omampani a wabu oman e bra na wo ye vice president the manner why the luckiest person in the decentralized local governance system and every national level President John Mahama. So he has no business filling this country for the second time. In this consult to Ghana for and no more year. But and I'm said you more year no movie saying yeah Ghana for anti and until no more year na do. Ubi ada sorry near seeing good to attack me. Na sana choma. And until the people are up in arms with the government. Now almost I could be no almost I think say they will learn lessons from this. So absolute majority at the moment they are not making good use of it for our interest, for our collective interest. But for the interest, me catch your mind, me catch already with TV you say what videos you say. Even most of the NDC MPs are not happy about this bill and they were not involved. It's a fact. Apart from leadership. Any president, any ministers now in charge of finance and most of them, especially the backbenchers, they were not involved and they are not happy about this. But in governance, you can say it. Honorable is here. Sometimes your government will take some decisions.
You are not for it.
You are not for it. But
you'll be shipped in line.
Exactly. That is the decentralization or the local governance and whatever that we are doing. Inti dear and this is why you are na se bre wo ha ye back fan sem one after the other.
Me too koso.
Omanhene. Saade we yes sisi senka even levy no omo de to one city no omo de to 1 gallon so a menye sure senka driver for nkombe kasa sero.
Yes
1 liter. Menim so ko school ye man sana permit say na your calculations. Me dey school me ko ye de na me ya de kra enkontan. It you me 1 + 1 for just me press me calculator.
How about yourself?
Na kakra maye ya menini se liter no e wom me metra me go me mama a wo hwe me na abuja for muti no they don't understand what the liter is.
Akoto 9
e gallon because ye wo nem na se wo ka ye ya masa akoto gallon ba akobre me driver fu sa no moto
so wo to gallon na e akoto 9 fa and a gallon.
Yes
4.5.
Yes enti akoto ba ko bia na ye jo 1 cedi no
akoto ba
abako na me ka se na me ya akola na me ton kresi ye bu na matiem kresi wo akoto na ye wode bo na to so enti akoto abako ena ndisi aban se oje Ghana ni obetofu wa bia no se wotumi to mani duru akoto abako nko ade a oje 1 Ghana cedi enti se de wo kan enti wo to gallon bako a eye 4 cedi 50 pesos
now say already no ye tia 4 cedis 20 pesos.
Yes
ewo let gallon bia so
exactly
Ghana ni bia wo top petrol we 4 cedis 20 pesos am I buying as tax it we abeka ho no ye tua 8 cedis 75 pesos
exactly enti enye sika ketua bi na amanfo ye ne te say ye de bo chaskele no say nipa on be suffer power was you eh ye nuanu mo twi trotro
yeah no money
yes because a trotro we will be even 5 gallons a day. You just imagine 4.5 multiplied by 5 gallons. Saying the multiply by the number of days here 6 days now a year. What therefore calculator multiply by the number of days. Said within a month, Uber Juma at least even 25 days here multiply by 25. And the government is telling the truck driver say he should give him every month not less than 500 Ghana cedis. Which is even more than 500. Oh, what? It's more than that. Now, truck driver no say no nya save we a month. Say no nya
the top 10 gallons bia utia 45 cedis.
45 cedis.
And it's a day no the 10 gallons yeah by 6 no. You are looking at a neighborhood of almost 165 to almost 170 Ghana a week.
Exactly.
And you multiply by 4. That's a drop a BA to almost 700 Ghana cedis a month.
That is what government is telling them. Now you trust now you share that show money you see ya. Now the air whole crowd woman say honorable is here. This is a fact. And I'm say yeah what by my juma yeah official you know. Me am a MC. Abai mami assembly no etofu e mami ametumi dia konkura se akoye me official duty because sisi ameti am a private person me nko assembly se mami fuwa so I will buy but in my capacity as a representative of the president no e se mami fuwa metumi dia official duties so me no ye tum ko here I'm not affected. Honorable Owo no ye DC no he will not be affected. Ministers will not be affected. They are almost 6,000, 7,000 people.
Yeah.
And these people are exempted. So when they sit on radio and television, they are defending some of these things. I say, what are you talking about? Who would defend it? Won't you be? Now, 4 soldiers, no crana ya no moya mareho. One and form. When you be a bicycle. Now the old to a man try condition more fan or no defend it, or no now who defend it. Then you go and join Trotro and pay. Because you belong to a political party. Is that what are we doing this to ourselves?
But honorable, here we have a situation at hand. I also say one top petrol ye ngumua. You can hear bedum IPPs. Ekeda over $1.17 billion. So man yes he can say because Japan me I always say and yet act na asma be kan no say legacy debt binom ne IPPs also among the top petrol.
Initially,
energy ministers among the top petrol.
Yeah, initially said they told us say obo the betria energy debt. Yes, I don't.
But I see it because 5.7 billion
after total
and my generating a year. Says that is the proposed amount to 5.7 billion.
Yes.
So almost a kakra ECG debt of 64 billion at that. What you could see because of dollar rate in the above 40 no.
Now the question they say previous government and even dollar equal 16 in the account. How were they able to manage it?
And also a Greek question. No?
Yes. So they should go there and fight because energy sector no because what you manage the sector. It's about management. You talk to them and have problems here. What energy sector na yeka was now? Who caused it?
Who caused it?
Then they come back and tell us MPP left about $2.5 billion as a debt. The IPPs no any take or pay contract na musin sign from 2013 to 2016. More than 33. Meaning idea the chese me mama power. Now yes, because the capacity now more than mine on the account now. Currently, I think Ghana your install capacity about 5,800.
Yeah, 5,800.
Meanwhile, time na musin sense I never win now. Na the here best 3,000. Until the assets na wo no, emra wo no say ye use power no, ye use e say piaka.
Yeah, so be top petrol.
Exactly. And
so we supply them petrol.
Yes, and accumulated debt na do we be edri. Na makoto me car no say ko 220. Na me na ma me say o me dey ko 120 but mako samra say sa free 120 ko 220 na wo no e say me ko ho man ko ho e say me tue scale wo. Can you imagine this? And the World Bank country director told us in this country say the most corrupt and useless contract that we have ever signed. Yeah, on the near Hubi, and the NDC for year 2013 to 2016. I didn't say it. And now Omanhene Yaw. So why did we do that to ourselves? Now, since our contract on IPPC now, they also went to bank to take loans. The amount that you also know, bank, there is an interest on it. Until when we are, the government take their interest and take their principal. Until a bra would you now, not debt in the and when you come on Ama, I didn't be Drusi. President Akufo-Addo came in 2017, not debt in any one. It was. And only some of the argument you DC for and finally there was a statement last week a year and near President Akufo-Addo can a last state of the nation address pay the debt at the energy sector. Almost fake. Who call a Minister of Finance website? It is there. Or share debt or betoye or share the wager. I did work for Parliament MPs, both MPP and this or mood debate. What is NDC for raising issues and some President Akufo-Addo can no meaning said you can no cray. Until the Oja Hono and the ATS no be manage here in power no. And
over saying
2.5 billion.
And I just say
2.5 billion.
But you say one
that's why we call the management. But we had the accumulative level from President Kufuor time to Mills time to John Mahama time to Akufo-Addo time. Akufo-Addo government did better about energy sector. And we enjoy electricity for 8 good years. Somewhere 2 months, you have some challenges. And non minimum can ukruma, your friends and timetable. Napoko can be hey, and the campaign and nobody. Oh, and I did a kikaka. And I make us associate a kukua. Moya Sanema winner, and a dear young crowd, my hen say. Sad debt to a whisker, we are one city, we are see a meteor or gallon beer. First liter beer air 4.5 cities per gallon. We actually last month here why increase electricity by 14.7%.
Almost more money. IMF
agreement. The Marines.
IMF adjusted agreement.
So they are telling us this quarter we are quarter we are they're going to increase.
Yeah, there should be an adjustment. I'm hearing 8%.
You will come
electricity tariffs will go up about 8%.
IMF conditionalities no. 2017 MPP bar power no IMF.
Yes.
There was something our nature say you employ for me.
Yeah.
Nurses 4 years school to na 5 good years.
A backlog.
But Abano Bermuno can say no, we can't continue this. They negotiated with IMF and nurses were employed. Is that not a fact?
That's right.
So if you have come to me something, I will say, IMF continuation, go back to IMF and negotiate with them. And I will negotiate. So those things that they should not tell us at all. That's why Ghanaians voted against it. That's why Ghanaians voted. And Ghana near Wuti me awhwe me anopa we. Aside safu we are because of incompetence. Omotina se ananka ne obode for yetiku aba. Oil marketing companies or Muntia Nitriachna on to sell no better as a binance and ecosystem for no. And when you say antiso, na your money jina, who says we million revenue, trotro Obia we private car, who says we in Echino. Bossumi Wesua, Obia or you postpaid VR, here we say liable air because of 40 because prepaid and as you see or more. Now when you also no talk 80 something no fees my member budget some ya 2 million member be a 20 bingo or quite never 20 no enti wo a won so use postpaid ya wo de no May near 2 May bill will come at the end of June. Is that not it? Enti June we say 14.7% esa become electricity bill. Wo a wo use so hwese bosumi we ko na wie ya water bill no 4.5% e ba become ho anse na wasa bitua sa D levy ya. Yeah, my friend say at the bottom level, no. Okay.
Mammy Brown, Honorable.
Me then I say. And the compliment I have the mammy.
I will be our tears.
Churches will be power more assembly there. I you know. Sana me no ma. Sabi the Matifian Dre and Sesame no Makikibia. Yeah, who no ma be brave pain. Inti said who send me no man sana meto aswaye no
Matthew Ravo ya daso
na minuya asem no se ne tie ne se me hia se de free de ono e ka no ebi ni se o se ya babai mu panyin anaso mampani ma babai mu panyin enti obai enya de ya nsinto ene ne mmeroye ene ne mfom so sta de ba bio saa na oye no ma o no kwasem de me di si wo mampo se o follow me a efie be se no under mampani JJ Rollins ena o mampani se bai o frame ena o mampani ma so e ma meto aso no kwasem ne mfom so bia ya me ye no mampo ma mfa nko nsuta enti wo ko nsuta sisi ya obi abom dimpa wo hwe krum ho bola na wo nyina bitu free ho ukohe assembly day ya esi wa o company nanado ene be commission wo se sa da ne nsensuta na emu mese Jubilee House
no ba ko mi club this ya de be so ma ye ko adwuma no
me fancy ho enti de o company ma ye no ne kwanso a no na asem no efrihin ne bae American ambassador ya wo ha say Virginia Palmer wo kra no akono ensema wo kan ebi ni se Ghana yenhwe ye energy sector eye enyinamunkane ansem no eka ya emere ye yenhwe ni ye pa because yenhwe ni ya yesika se menye yiye da de toso bio IMF ya motena ho yenko MF da yenko da ye dubre bia mu hu sam ye hu bibia enye ya mo ma omo ba mu no omo ba ye no omo so omo aka se eye nyina mo nkanea ho nsensem no energy sector ho ka no se ampe ho asman anye anka ne ya anya Ghana o maye da ho yesika sem entimi nye yida because e ka no da bia mina na emene hwe wono a ne kan se o so mampani nanado wo se e ka no 2.5 billion dollars no beto ye o kon sa aka na ne uja ho look adru bra ya o mahene wutie me sa aka da se si etua so beto na na temfie nwotwe wo beto sa aka no na se wantimi antua na wo si sa aka na uja ho a sa asem no kura ya wo kan ye no ese se ye nyina ye te ase ayo sa bre ne dollar ese dollar ya ba 4 point something cedis so the ase abra ya omo kon net dollar over 14 cedis enti so ka se sa aka na ya oja ho na no an oja ho a obeto ya no an oja ho a enya no kure e ka no abohu bebre sa aka no ya ono beto ye na abohu bebre enti nya ne ka kura no waka no na se ya no kure se sa aka obeto ye no eno an oja ho de a me ka kira bi before ni menua ya oti ha sei eni Ghana fo nyina se mfie nwotwe no wanya nwotwe enti enkosi da ben na sa aka no ye betumi atua eye de so esi atua so broni de wo say buy the bullet and I say take the bull by the horn na ye abi before the anasa stand before the ye say twede a ya ebe wo no no idea no agent
ne brofu uni me brofu
I go me
a blow inevitably yours earlier encountered saves you from further catastrophes.
That is it.
Ne brofu
now was it a stitch in time save night just say ade no wo ye hu hwenye yie na enkosi da ben
to ye ne ntema asesa
wo ye ne ntema a eno da beboy na ekwan be ne yemfa so a ya yenye se ya bibusa ne se wo si yenye enemo friend say dum so levy se yenye e de ne yenye yemfa to electricity tariff no so ana o ma hemi busa nti sa ka we say ye ka se ye de to so e betumi atua
na say electricity bo ba ye dem
hu be bi bo ba ye ntimi ntua enti na mo time no mo antimi yemfa nto so no enya de a ya ba bia ya obeba obetumi de sa ka we say ana se sa fa nru sika na ya koto mo ngane ya ye hydro power eno no efo ana se gas no efo but liquid fuel no de no kwasem nie ne boarding an agreement ya ne IPP sunu ye ne se ye ne ye to de ama homo ena wo mo operate no mama yen ayi no electricity no so ati ase ada so mama ye power no sika bei ene ye mfanto si e ka se amanfo ho ne ye gigi sika no ne ye de akwakoto ne ye de generate electricity no ne ato ama wo mo a omu ntimi ntua and so what do we do ye bu say ye ho se Ghana for ye nyede.
So the question is NPP for in opposition they should give the alternative.
be no woman to me anye e alternative because I break o mo ka say woman ka hwe se kwa be ne mfa so aya yin
we will give what
efie nwotwe titi mo ntimi antua e na sa break so aya ne mo ka ya sika ne da ho no e ka ne da ho no so mo ntimi nkyire kwa ya mfa so aya yin tua mo ntimi nka say ye mfa nto tariff no mo ebinom so and electricity inefficiency ampa batunim abugina po waka bibi wasimpo say ye increase efficiency of electricity by 100%. Some pampa e ka biye ni wa ya electricity on be ba hia kura na still yentimi ntua enti yamfa hie ya adwunu mu say ampampa eye electricity company of Ghana eye sa fan wi ya ye to ne ade agu fidie mu ne ade amaya nyam nkanea no enya de ya ye kase electricity fo ena wo munyi sika miemfa ntua wo mu betimi am atua enti disi ye pe kwan foforo so anyina nkanea nso ye hia na me de wo ka no e kwan bi so me ne ya dwene sempa yenye consultation se consultation dia me gidi se ye ena se bi kura asase ye to so kakra me da make o me na make na ye hwe ba ye de yere o ma me saka eso seka ne yetua na ye de yere aso so a enye electricity eso ana tariff to ni betumi dia to so ye betua ye mfa hi adwum na obi o tie bia no oye look enti ye pekwa ahodo bebre na no o to nwun we sei no se wiase ye kurukuru a apofo je me ma mu ye onyame mfa ne kransie o ba ma yiye beto nwun kama sabe na me disi wo ma
anyum bi so aba o so trimana
oh me dia na nwum no ha na me to nwum bata nwum na tiefuo no aya ene ahwefo no me to na you see da na bai what ye say IPP the edikan yes say agreement with IPPs no correct. But one buy no say take or pay no the same agreement also be said because unim capital and I say investment aye obi be ya what the be ye sa plant no enough from to obi enu house o ye na de wo de be ma me na de me hia na metua no obi enu aye obe sa investment no one buy no agreement o me ye nyina so ye take or pay eno so pa ho bia edie na di yeduru ha mobile no na ya establish Esla no ye twati say ye di betua sa aka no e ka no aya mampani na nado so betu ye no eno an wo say gya wono asoma make no Esla ya Omanhene unim say so eno ne ye pese ye di tua sa aka no Esla no o mobile no wo mo di kokko ye bond wo mo di kokko je bosia no so no unfortunately no e ka no o mo anfa ntua na de ha dwene kura ne se apart from so man fan tua no esa sesika bia ba kwakoto Esla nunu no esa se ye de ete eka ana abosia ye omokobo ye no till the year 2035 afi impimienu aduasa num na chese sa ha wi aye kan ye ne de bae ana so mo ne de bae say ade kura ya o mo ge bosia no mo de tua aka no ankanya wi ana so mo ge no ebia mfie mienu ana mfie miensa bi ena sa sika no ye agege ne ye de ate sa aka no ana bosia no ayekobo ye no kura anka sa brei enipa ho ato no ba wo de enya sa wo mo di sa Esla no ya eto no ana se futuo no aya ya body ato se ye de tua sa aka no wo mo di kokodi bosia say sika bia ya ebenya bia ya de tua sa abosia no you said the year 2035
yeah 2035
2035
they have done an adjustment
strong
it has been reversed
they've reversed it to 2025 also
say 2025
2030
2030 now Omanhene no kura mpo no papa
I would say according to say one thing I say MPP for so yeah Oman consider
sir
na aban for beba no subsequent government ma investment banker me finance minister
atem we menkan Omanhene
investment banker ono so head achi what the Ghana be bias ya wa an investment banker
kind of no question dey wa haye papa ya na wo so yare a ya ya so mra me yi no ma bia no
what's what yare
sa na meka no because me yare de se bi ye mfanse
you see sa yare
sa
etu ende
se bi na na kura opim so pa na frɛ no a
o sa yare
ko su yaye yade na me bom pa ye se ne ho nto no mra because wa haye intermediate de me kan se IMF conditionalities who can watch them no say yes, about to far you were to
adjustment every 3
adjustment every why and you know for you know ya what and cover by mo na mo cover by you see who can overreact wa aye papa can overreact now and never be you be see na check you be see na what no what to amna kaka o ha nko na cover break and I say agenda 111 send wo mutimi wie so ni nyina so no adwe no mo de enye se bi o my Ghana no mo do yintra so send e be ya sabio obeja ne so ne de enti Omanhene de make an say enye obi na e bibie love ni de se consultation ta say ya ye be ye na se bia se sukura ne ye ti kakra ye be ye na bom ye die ya se so bibi etie se electricity no e ka no aye da ho no ye de to so a enye yie e se pekwan be fa so aye betu aka no e no na ba ye adwene ho a wa hu se ene ye mfa nto petrol so ana se ye mfa nto fuel so se de be ye ka na e bedum ye firo na enipa ho nchiri bebrebe e wo anyina mo nkane
okay
se de ye be use ye ho beto ye na ye na ye de sa ha no bai
okay
MPP ya bai na de sa ha no bai
me my branch be send them a message. Now also Omanhene, my truck uses 600 to 700 liters per a trip. So suppose I'm paying 800 cedis per truck. Why is Ghana for me? I'm having 2 trucks, and a friend of mine is having 15 trucks. Also the trip on 15 trucks. And he's paying almost 5 cedis per 4 cedis 50 pesos 5 cedis per gallon or calculate here no just for a liter no or you use 700 liters per trip minimum track crop but 700 liters per trip that is a biano every day biano can cover 700 liters no you multiply by 4.5 you use 15 cars no every trip be out 10,500. I didn't send your honorable kind. I was here to you. And I only on judges. I was here to you. Honorable, I was here to you because say I quite to say a year a 19 crow. What fascinating crow. Well, me are. The nanny chat, whom me also a bania. What can I me as I say, Nipano, you use antibiotics in tea, baby crano, Miano Crampo, no woman tears you. Aye, what is your share, sir? Whom shall you share? Not the towel above no boom. Yeah. Baby, I could read. I don't know Ghana for your tears, you say. A carpet on the engine. I buy no say. Or to near my crowd taxes a year. A year. According to Iiadeakye, I'll say 27.5 billion. And I buy their check Ghana. Anka ye 2 was watching. Oh, you move 5.7 billion. They are Omanhene Yaw. Why the complaint?
Omanhene, you trust this government at your own peril.
How?
How they say? Omanhene, you will my whim. And that's how by we are Omanhene Yaw from 2013 to 2017. Ebra ko dun so ma kese 4 good years. The president then told us ye pese enyan kanea na ye ntua to. Yes or no?
We should pay more.
Pay more.
Be ready to pay more.
And within that range, you know, electricity bill was increased by more than 200%. In kanea runya. So what is the guarantee? Say no catch him say ye ntua ska we ska na ye tua. Oh my dear say ti say ye mfa nkotua debt na wo no.
Yeah, they quack or top.
Yes, you're cotofango. Inti yet one, the quacutia. Inti Pobia and I say a quacutia to one. Inti yet a tofango, a tonda suda. A canada, and that's all.
Okay.
And government, when your government, I may trust and say, Medimisica man say, ye de quacoto, a fango, a machine mamma yenya, in Canea, Mediatum say, ye benya sankane no enti no de me mfa nkọ hokra se esi etua Omanhene me feel say esi etua Oman de governance is a continuous enti se wo ya ade na se MPP afiri akonwa so a me feel say ye na wo kan ene me bi ho aye ya me metie me ankasa maban ne me bi ho mo ye na me ni aban no nya adwen bet enu nti ene omo ato aba yi afiri akonwa so ene de wo aba ye de jawa
ye de aso
na nsema honorable ka say ayi debt Akufo-Addo beto ye wanye ho hwe wanye it's never true Akufo-Addo anye ho hwe a even the interest alone on 2.5 billion for 8 years
should have accrued
who is nke beda so 2.5 billion
okay.
It's never true
okay
enti yem fan to nje sa time na wo ka no na dollar no ko ya dollar nko anko be 22 na sa time
later
yeah dollar per cedi
e ko
2022 there
I got 22 cities.
It
was later which went to 23.
Yes.
Per later.
Yes. Enti $17 2017. Na sa time no hwe say the accumulated rate no kwa no e ska ketwa. Enti honorable ka say Akufo-Addo anya ho bibia is never true. Untwi nya ka ho for 8 good years. And some to the same
okay, so what is the interest that has accumulated?
Exactly, Omanhene. So it is never true. Omanhene de na honorable ka say ofuriata wa haye na de ofuriata wa haye oh me only obisa question
wa haye de ba ka bi ba na me chere de
investment back bia
me de se ba mo fa back bia ba when I say wa haye I just make
the honorable kind the question be because until no multi opposition na they were not aware about these things John Jinapo then e ka kire yen say yentumi o say o man say the mawa na say we leader nya fe na obe complaining you resolve the issues now even the inefficiencies now o can say eno na e boy can about 40% ya electricity ya generating ya distributing the car hono and say you nwie kura no
now waste 40%.
Waste 40%. Doesn't make sense. And he told us he was going to use 100 days
to fix
the inefficiencies problem. So what has changed? On you so 100 days na watwam no na onyi sa inefficiencies no fio no o ma yaso nwe na driver for ho ntomo. He can do it. That's why he told us that he will do it. Honorable ato force in catching and say Ghanaians cannot pay the inefficiencies of ECG
with tariffs.
What has changed? What has changed? Enti sa nipa kro ye mo trust na mo kan nema we nyina wo position. Na Omanhene media ya na Oma we da bia meka na e me ni say. Ye wo nipa bi wo Oman mu a na me di buo ni ayi mo kasa be nim so mo authority o mo adwene mu dore de until now we are more to me na me hu say obi anya obi a I'm telling you
obi anya obi e bi mo ni ho amo
e bi ni attorney general one the deputy same sign
aye
John Jinapo Tadio sorry mo me the way man na me si me hu sam krofo we mu no Sam George de oyeye hwe okuje to abra kwa de oyeye otui fa ne pen ne Facebook o se ma close the whole embassy ni country what close Ghana down e US without consulting anybody. What kind of governance is this?
But he came to say the president supports the agenda. What he did.
President in support. And even American, on to make just oh boy, you can correct. President be support to say far. Facebook got to US embassy. And officer president who knew my oh just ask him can no yet. I am trying to dear. And you know the pressure. I didn't say I was him a be. I'm a moody. Enti your mind they make an
1 minute now. We go.
I cannot honorable cano. See it here.
And I see it the other now.
Not at this level.
At what level?
Me say, yes, stress. What was it?
Okay, to one city, no visas one.
Emra be a gallon so.
Emra gallon.
Yes.
But about gallons, so they will not get a 4.5.
Oh, yes, saying they should manage it. And it
already on a gallon. You have 4 city 20 pesos.
No one can see a person if you have 4 city 50 pesos. Omanhene.
Me say
we are not prepared.
Already we are paying 4 city 20 pesos on a gallon.
Yes.
4 cities 50 pesos never can one. Ghana need be a 8 cities 75 pesos. But a 4 cities in the data. And you see only 1 city become one. The projected amount of 5.7 or munyano. Almost even top petrol no can you do so we are the same person who are going to people who are going to
manage it say you manage
it how
you any depend on what him say IPPC almost inside take up in the kagawa what him say MPP are by we renegotiated with these IPPs almost just here mobility to omodi so why can't you do the same thing almost yen MPP fund there and nam say na ye ne IPPs no ye no mo ye free nti ye no mo kasa na mo atiase e na mo just kan ho sa mo no mo kasa
all right I don't see that
one say e levy e bra e ba no ofuriata say ona mo mpeli DNT o sha say 2%
and about 1.5
omo kan o man mo bi aye ya this for frustrate ye
because about 1.5
and omo ye ya no de ba 1.5
you see about 1
o jiji ye duro we no se no
about 1
they should tell us how one city no almost no is it going to be forever or for 1 year or 2 years they should tell us they should give us guidelines
there is no timeline for it for
exactly now. It is a one timeline sir you be cost way to it is your friend say tema oil refinery recovery levy you sha say to anya no oil require your friend say no refinery go anya adwuma be da so to is that what is going to happen to this one Ghana city?
That's the question Sax honorable my champion here
yes yeah interim measure I can't say nyame bua na yetimi tue wi a ehu hia se
da pen
o de ma menka de make kan over ya kan ha ya ko fa uzimi ibeta me nidi de wanya janidin ho wi ejin so oja din papa o so oja din bone wanya janidin wi o ye de ya da bia bebo de din anya bia kura no amana kakaka na ya watu wa mkran no ha ya ka de say
national cathedral
so
o me kata so
me say ebi mo kura say eta say ye de na yi na gracia ene ade wo mo woni wo mampani na nado ye de
ni para say na onyi bi o say gracia
te wo de eno de mfanto say bi obi na e kana semo right na Omanhene wo say investment banker ye hia bi say obey finance minister wo
ade maka
ene de waka me
say wo no do reference point
obo kan mi so
e bo so
honorable investment banker for finance minister now what you say one more time it got to a point you suffered MDC because of Setegbe also was an investment banker investment bankers now we economist and kasano
so
I know the Israel
Omanhene ye bibio any unua ya wo de be ye finance minister also to nua anabusuya ye bibio prada because mo fa dwene wo fi a enu na
I don't know the be juma
enu na be fa dwuma enu human
now kai DDP domestic debt estate program cabinet decided not to Emanana be ka say there will be no haircut omukodi komo achimabu akwaba
ya ne de
oh the haircut aba
ni na ka hu bi na say opposition no
ye pa abusia finance minister
and investment banker ye bibio enti ye say eye interim measure say akon mo nkane a enya dwuma bio make eye dwuma kra enso ye hydro power no enso ye wo so abusan be imprensa say kwa be de be fa so a ya ye betumi atua sa aka no nya no an wo ka say ye nyeto won kan etesi a
me see enyi inefficient
oh me inefficient de no de me maka but etesi a what is dua say ye benya na
eto de be etua
o sa me na say ka say eto na je to ya to
na mo ma no na yi muka
yes they o ka wo yi level
and some of ka opposition energy ho no eno na yi amaga na
oh anu de o bi ka say betumi abasa politics as usual but what ba no na so hwe na se kwai ofa so aya obeku ma ni
tare ho kakra
sa
enu
anu na sa so die de bibia ni wa yesu kwa bibia ni webetumi ayo Omanhene bibia ni webetumi ayo wono waka se si ya waka o
e wo se 20 etua
yeah ese 20
ba e bia percentage no
waka no
one city no
na no so me ni
o so mo fan koto
eti no so opema se me
so
kwa dia se waka no ma mienu
ba galo no de ye
to consultation anase e beto so
anase de beto
o consultation yes to no se be ye yento so bada to no de
okay but as ba beja birthday no happy birthday to Mrs. Iiadeakye to 4 quarter your accountant will Micklin Hotel Iiadeakye to 4 quarter. Happy birthday to you, dear. Enjoy your day. And a happy birthday to Mr. George Bonsu, aka Nanaya of Asafo BH120, from your son Nanakojo Bonsu of Ohio, USA, and your wife Auntie Mabel. To my mom, Achimamansa of Adeshe Market, Kumasi. from your son Keche Obi of Sompa TV. And then my daughter Nanaya say well free farm Moabeng Model Little Star School from your mom. Pricing Nana Kwekua Samoa of Belight International School. Tema Michelle Camp. Your parents are Enoch and Susanna of Tema Michelle Camp. Mr. Eric Uzuamankwa Jabi Ruabank. Hey Eric. From Yabuama of Sompa. Eric, it's been a long time, eh? I want to believe you are good. I was for Yademubesia Ebrenaso. Full-time Jumedi Ebabe Twaso. Emba Ebetrase Sanso and Nemobati Omo Kenya Anka. Na Europe near Nations League and then Ghana Football League near Dina and also so meeting your mind here on behalf of the crew. Grace directing affairs, Kukwa and Akosia Somwa producing, Boama Asante Yeboa, and then Keche and so Ekicha boys is near the Edigu social media. Omunina Kabum. Emia de Jumedi Bremo. Nemom Asidaka Sien Koma Honorable Kyoko from Paul. Former DC such a Central Ena